running right through the heart of this. And we have...
Thank you, Brian.
I don't doubt him, Allie. Thanks very much. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. At the forward slots, Butler and Tucker. Manning the backcourt, it's Lowry and Robinson. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. And Grant, no shortage of athleticism on display tonight. Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, B.A., in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
Now here's Williams. Up and over Lowry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
The free throw drops for Williams.
At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams.
Both good from the line that time. Lowry with it. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Over to the left wing. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Heat ball.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Robinson. Here's the 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Levine passes to DeRozan. And Williams punches it home.
Just an intelligent play by DeRozan. Takes full advantage of the open gap in the defense. And, of course, the veteran, DeMar DeRozan, getting a new contract this past year. I mean, he joined the Bulls on a 3-year deal. And I think he should do a great job as a veteran presence for an upcoming Bulls roster.
Adebayo sinks that one from the post.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Levine. It's Vucevic, high post. Back to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. Levine with it. Guarded by Adebayo. And Vucevic slams it in.
As we've seen him develop in this league, Levine has become a better passer, willing to move the rock.
Now here's Lowry. Back to Adebayo. Stolen by Ball. And they're running. Here's Levine for 3. Rebounded by Butler. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Tucker. Lowry outside. And here's Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Chicago leading. Here's Williams. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal
That one on Tucker.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for Chicago.
And Williams drops them both. Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Lowry finds Adebayo, and he gets that one.
Around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Now here's Ball. Pass to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Fires the 3. The rebound by Lowry. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Bam is really good at getting out as a big, running that lane, and being a weapon to finish on the break.
Now here's Levine. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. DeRozan passes to Ball. Nice move. And DeRozan gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast Ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Butler against DeRozan. Lets it fly. Left side Tucker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Here's Lowry. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
To the paint. Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Outside Levine. Hits the three-pointer.
Well, Levine always has the green light from three-point land. He's a very proficient range shooter.
Lowry outside. Here's Robinson. Again, the Heat misses. And so it's Chicago closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. The 3 from Ball. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Miami trailing. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Outside Robinson. Shoots over Vucevic. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
DeRozan outside. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Butler. Outside Robinson. Three-pointer. Adebayo with it. He's picked up by Levine. Pulls it. Adebayo finds Butler. Throws it up high. And finished off by Adebayo.
That's everything you want there. Bam Adebayo up there. Vertical. Good hands. And the big throwdown.
Pass to Levine from deep three-point range. It's not going to go for him. For Miami, they've got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
He loved the playmaking of Jimmy Butler. He has the ball in his hands so much that guys don't relax when he's got it. They move around, give him options.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. You know what, Butler, we saw his playmaking in the 2020 finals. Brent, he led the Heat in assists for the series.
Yeah, I think guys fed off of his energy and knew that other teams were trying to shut down Jimmy, make sure offensively he wasn't going to get going, so he showed that other facet of his game as a playmaker.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
Pass to Butler. Tucker up top. Outside Butler. Outside Robinson. Now here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Shoots over Ball. Again, the Heat misses. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the Heat culture is all about work, and this roster is littered with overachievers. Jimmy Butler said, quote, "The Miami Heat look for those diamonds in the rough. Players that are hungry, players that have some dog in them and play for one another. These guys do what it takes to be in the league for a while." Brian?
Boy, they compete, right, Allie? Thanks for that. Ball against Lowry. Pass to Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Robinson. Butler on the wing. Misses the three. Chicago has gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. There's the three. On target from range. Butler's got 5 now.
Pretty good release point from Jimmy Butler. Just such a strong shooter. Looks like he's got limitless range.
Pass to Levine. From behind the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. For Miami, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Robinson. Now just a 3-point Chicago lead for Chicago. They've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. And here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
That's the sauce right there. I mean, every night, Levine approaches the rim like it's a dunk contest. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A line change here for Chicago. Lowry outside. Butler up top. It's Adebayo, high post. Outside for Butler. Back to Adebayo. Over Jones. Butler finds Lowry. Offensive board. Shoots over White. Offensive rebound. Heat. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on P.J. Tucker. That's foul number 2 for him. A line change here for Miami.
Into the Heat.
White, the pass to Green. 16 seconds left in the second period. To the inside. Good on the bucket. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Coaches love to see ball movement, especially when it gets you that kind of look.
Ooh, an open look for Hero. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Chicago closing out.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. Chicago holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a nice 7-point lead. And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Victor Oladipo. Wayne Dedmon is out there with Markieff Morris. Then there's Tyler Hero. And it's Strus in at the 3, a small forward. Well, you look at offensive basketball nowadays, Brent. Less isolation play than in years past. You think that's good, or do you miss some of the gamesmanship?
Well, I think the ISO play is still one of the better plays in the game if you have an elite player. I mean, he's not making decisions with the ball. He's trying to shake one defender loose and get a shot to the rim. And a lot of guys who dig into the numbers say that's better than trying to execute a play with a number of passes where mistakes can be made.
Miami shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. And the shot goes down.
The paint can open up for Hero because he's such a good shooter. Smart to attack. He had a chance to do it there.
Pass to Jones. Here's White. And it's Miami with a rebound. White with the steal. And the Bulls call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
A line change here for Chicago. Here's Levine for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Levine's got 11 points.
And this team leans on Levine on offense. They encourage him to take these quick shots.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Lowry. Down low. Outside Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Chicago with a board. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Levine for 3. Not on target. 4 for 9 in this one. And known for his fashion sense as well. Tucker especially proud of his shoe collection.
I mean, Tucker brought 100 pair of sneakers to the bubble in Orlando. He has around 5,000 pairs overall. Even unveiled a sneaker loft because he has shoes all over his house.
Chicago's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Ball passes to Williams. The kick out to Ball. Outside Levine. Pass to DeRozan. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Tucker. Drives to the hoop. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
Smart play by Jimmy. Butler spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
Ball finds Levine. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Back to Adebayo. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
Just a lot of force coming from Bam. That time he takes the hit and is still focused enough to score.
Robinson against Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. Pass to Ball. Vucevic with it. Just 5 to shoot. It's Levine with a drive. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Well, Jimmy Butler is a wing that you're going to have to stay connected to out there. That was a sweet stroke.
On the wing, Levine. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Levine's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Outside Robinson.
First team foul. Substitution for the Bulls.
1:05 left in the third quarter here. Inside. The shot, no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Jones with the block. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
In for the Heat.
Here's Morris. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Dedmon. Pass to Strus. Puts up a 3. Clock at 6. To the inside. It's intercepted. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Stolen by Hero. Strus with the bucket.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
White against Oladipo. And here's White. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
Well, some more of the reach effect of Dedmon, the way he times that one. Impressive shot blocking ability.
Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. Whoop. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. We've got Tony Bradley. Derek Jones is out there with Alizé Johnson. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Green in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to White. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. Count it. Good. Johnson's got his first points of the game.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Hero against White. Now Green. Pass to Johnson. Here's White. Swiped away. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Tucker. All sorts of time. Ball with the rebound.
He wants that one over again. I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Unloads. Kept alive. It's good on the putback. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Robinson against Levine. Out to Lowry. Outside Butler. Back to Lowry. The 3. 4 on the clock. Robinson can't hit.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Lowry, the pass to Butler. Out to Lowry. Jacks up a 3. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Lowry.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Ball passes to DeRozan. Now here's Williams. Checked by Tucker. Pass to Adebayo. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's his first personal foul.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Lowry drives in. Adebayo finds Lowry.
Well, he can guard multiple positions, and Lonzo Ball's versatility helping out on that possession.
To the middle. Here's Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Dedmon's checked in for Miami.
Heat substitution.
Not a lot of time left for the Heat in this one. Lowry, the pass to Butler. Back to Lowry. Here's Dedmon. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Lowry's got 6 assists now in the game. Lowry against Ball. Takes a 3. Miami grabs the miss. Tipped. Outside Butler. Robinson in the post. Covered by Vucevic. Adebayo, no good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Williams passes to DeRozan. Vucevic with it. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. 6 to shoot. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Levine's got 10 points here in the second half.
Have to love how persistent Levine is inside, enduring the contact and finding a shot.
Butler finds Lowry. Here's Adebayo. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Pass to Ball. LaVine with it. Counted by Adebayo. From deep. Shot by LaVine, no good. And Miami has possession. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. Miami, no good that time either. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. DeRozan passes to Williams, and here's Levine. Launches a three, drills it from deep.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's ball. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Welcome, everyone, here on 2K.
Thank you.
Stretch 6. I love that. Great stuff, David. Thank you. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Onto the front court along with Tatum. Marcus Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Chicago, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Offensive rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Levine finds Vucevic. From past the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics on offense. And in terms of the mid-range game, Brown has joined a very elite crowd.
Yeah, no doubt. This guy is both prolific and proficient. He has worked so hard on the short area dribble. The shot release so much more consistent, as is his focus.
Schroeder dishes to Horford. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Ball from long range. And they'll get another chance. And Horford pulls it down. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And stolen by Williams. 3-on-3. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. For 3, Levine drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, Levine's range, his consistency from 3 are so problematic.
Schroeder kicks to Brown. Outside, Horford. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Nice shot by Smart.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Inside. Here's Levine. Second chance shot. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Tatum kicks it over to Schroeder. Up top, Tatum. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Levine inside the three-point line. Williams passes to Vucevic. Up again. Poke loose. Williams' shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And it's Brown missing. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Williams with a clean look. And the Bulls with another miss.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Horford finds Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got 5.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Schroeder. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Ball kicks to Levine. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. Outside, Smart. DeRozan against Brown. Outside, Tatum. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Now here's Levine. He takes it in. Passes it to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Vucevic, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Brown, good.
Jaylen Brown.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 8. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Outside DeRozan. Clock at 6. Levine with it. Now guarded by Smart. Williams for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams, and it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Schroeder, and that one goes long. Bulls trail by 10.
And free agency unkind to Dennis Schroeder over the summer. Bet on himself to get a bigger deal in the offseason. And cap space drying up quickly. And he just lacks suitors. He eventually catches on with this team, but this wasn't the ideal scenario.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Celtics leading by 12. Here's Smart. Takes it inside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. For Chicago, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Ball, the pass to Levine. Vucevic with it, guarded by Horford. And Vucevic kicks to Levine. And Levine with the slam.
Well, multiple-time winner of the slam dunk contest, Levine has got a creative streak.
Schroeder outside. Brown against DeRozan. From deep. And it's Brown missing. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Bulls. Down by 12. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense.
Checking in for the Celtics.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Kicks it out to Richardson. Pass to Hernangomez. Back to Richardson. Here's Pritchard. Tries it from the top of the key. That one wide left.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Levine wide open. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Here's White. They kick it out to Green. Back to White. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Fires from 14, and that one drops for him.
Beautiful touch there. Give White these types of looks consistently, and he's going to make you pay.
And here's Richardson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he drives in. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Outside, White. And the pass to Brantley. Let's go. Not enough on that one as it misses. Celtics leading by 9. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's stolen by Green. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. White's running. Outside, Jones. Now White. He dishes it to Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
In the corner, it's Richardson. To the paint. It's stolen by Bradley. It's stolen by Hernangomez. Down low, Cantor. And Cantor throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play. Then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to Things Were Going Boston's way from the beginning. They showed great chemistry, going on a quick...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, it's been a grinding performance from him up to this point. His work on the boards in that first half was terrific.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. Then there's Richardson, and it's Hernangomez in at the 3 spot. Ball with the bucket.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Richardson with it. Driving inside. Fires for 3. That shot off the mark. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
And Nikola Vucevic just quietly dominates. Capable of racking up a double-double on any night.
Yeah, it still feels like Vooch is a bit underrated. This guy can flat out play on both ends. Capable scorer, improved defensively. You love what he brings to the table.
Levine kicks the ball. Shoots from 12. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Levine.
Zach LaVine working that mid-range game. So easy, so fluid.
Pass to Richardson. From the high post. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Richardson's got 6.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Ball, the pass to LaVine. Now Williams. Back to LaVine. And the jam by LaVine.
No surprise, Zach LaVine goes for the slam, opens a window at the cup, and he takes advantage.
Richardson outside. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Shot clock at 6. Here's Richardson. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Bulls trail by 6. Inside. And Williams gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Williams has got his first 2 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. In the corner, Tatum with it. Lets it go with the 3. Green with the rebound. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bulls. Bradley. It's rebounded by Schroeder. Celtics leading by 4. Brown kicks to Smart. Into the lane. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 8 points for him.
You know, this is in part what makes Marcus Smart very dangerous, right? He can slice into the defense. He's got that remarkable speed to get where he wants.
Pass to Jones. There's the 3. A rebound by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. And slam dunk by Smart.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
White dishes to Bradley. Back to White. Takes a 3. Rebound Boston. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. There's the feed to Tatum. And it's Schroeder in the corner. Drills the 3-pointer. And it's an 11-point Celtic lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass. And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Schroeder finds Tatum. Brown outside. That one, no good. For Chicago, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Jones from outside. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Brown outside. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, this is a shot that Jaylen Brown must make consistently. Nice seeing him start to look confident, stroking it from deep.
White against Schroeder. White looking around. And the shot goes down. White's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, under control. White has those short, quick strides.
And so it's the Boston Celtics going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing some And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. So it's the Celtics now. 10-point lead. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Vucevic is out there with Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Tatum finds Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
LaVine passes to DeRozan. LaVine. Oh!
My goodness. Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
Pass to Tatum. He kicks it to Schroeder. Back to Tatum. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And the Celtics lead by 12. Outside ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now the pass to Vucevic. Williams for three. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Schroeder against DeRozan. Williams with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. For three, Levine. And Tatum pulls it down.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
To the middle. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Assist from
Tatum's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. Ball kicks to Levine. Launches it. And Boston with the rebound.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Brown feeling it out a bit from deep three-point range. Tipped away. Williams with the steal. DeRozan finds Vucevic. On the wing, Levine. Guarded by Smart. Count that one.
What a fantastic finish by Zach LaVine. Contact, yeah, I can finish through that.
Celtics leading by 12. Here's Schroeder. Unable to get that one. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it. Sends that one back.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Celtics?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
Well, their transition game has been operating at full speed, too. They've really run the break well.
Ball finishes with power, not just going for the layup, solid at throwing it down deep inside.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Yeah, and Ball, a transcendent talent. I think he has a real skill for finding his teammates when they have those good looks at the rim.
Schroeder outside. Pass to Tatum. From deep. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Bulls trail by 12.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for Boston.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Well, forget about his stats for a second, right? What impressed me most was his stamina. It seemed like he was involved in every play. And with that kind of activity, I don't know how you don't wear down.
Schroeder passes to Smart. And here's Schroeder. Passes it to Horford. Clock at 6. DeRozan against Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. And it's good. With time running down on the shot clock. And the Celtics lead by 11. Now Ball. Outside Levine. Beyond the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Thanks so much, Brian.
Well, it's tough for defenses to stop Alice. Thanks for that. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And for Atlanta, Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovic. And it's Hunter in at the small forward position.
Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Here's Collins. Williams grabs the board. Bogdanovic against Levine. Takes it inside, kicks it to DeRozan. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
He showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky's the limit for him.
Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. Connects. The jumper drops.
Well, nice to see Capella find the open teammate as he continues to develop his ability to create for others.
Ball passes to Williams. Levine with it. Beyond the arc. And that's collected by Trae Young. Bogdanovic into the... Oh! Throw it down!
Outstanding at taking it to the cup. Now look, when Bogdanovic is in attack mode, it's great to watch.
Ball passes to Levine. Stolen by Young. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Bogdanovic has got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
DeRozan finds ball. Vucevic with it. Guarded by Capella. Vucevic, the pass to ball. 6 on the shot clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
And here's Hunter for 3. They get it back. The shot comes out. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. DeRozan passes to ball. Outside Levine. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. They need this. Shot clock at 6. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Oh, Levine is such an explosive player. He's able to fight through the contact and get it to go.
Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Bogdanovic has got 7.
And you can see the comfortable level Bogdanovic has. I mean, close to the rim, he knows he has the touch.
Here's Levine. It's good from the top of the key.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
The Hawks have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Young attacking. Pass to Hunter. Plenty of space. Again, Atlanta.
And this is how unselfish Young is. When he sees an open teammate, he gets them the rock.
Here's DeRozan, guarded by Young. Levine way outside, from beyond the arc, and then some. 7 points in the game.
Tremendous range. I mean, that'll stretch a defense thin.
Young from long range knocks down the triple.
How's that for revenge? You know Young is looking to come right back with a triple of his own.
Ball finds Levine. from deep three-point range. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Pass to Collins. Back to Young. The three is up. He can't hit that time. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Levine way outside. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
Here's Ball. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lets the three fly. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
Oh, look at that awareness of Ball. Fantastic at recognizing when his teammates are wide open.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Hawks ahead, leading by 1. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
With the game being fast-paced these days, you can expect this from a lot of teams, but they did it very well.
At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Capella in at the 5. So that's the Hawks 5. Williams misses. The Hawks leading. Young, the pass to Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's Capella. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. And injuries are part of sports. Sometimes the team has to hold a player back and say, you're not healthy enough to play. Chris, that's got to be a tough conversation.
Yeah, and teams, they're more cautious now than back in my day. I tell you what, players can get angry, but you got to respect an organization that's looking out for you. Think about it. We've had some pretty horrific injuries where maybe the organization should have been more cautious.
Now here's Capella. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Jumps up, and Levine throws it down.
We got some popcorn, because when Levine gets up for a slam, Zach will put on a shot.
Young against Ball. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. Back to Young. Williams grabs the board.
Oh, he's not going to miss that shot twice in a row. Trust me.
Levine finds Williams. Bogdanovich against Levine. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. From deep. Rebound Atlanta. Capella's got 5 rebounds in the game.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter, and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
And that one's cool. Capella's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I love the high activity Capella brings. Someone that really brings it on the offensive glass.
Now here's Ball. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Vucevic. And too long on the shot.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
And if the contact wasn't going to hold Collins down, he explodes into it and finds the shot.
Right side Levine. Pass to Williams. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Check out the immediate response to the jam.
Oh, both sides are fired up, and they go to the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Young against White. Outside Bogdanovich. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group for the Hawks. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Williams against White. He nails it, and we're tied. White's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, there's the range on Kobe White's jump shot. I mean, the defense has to be careful with his looks.
And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know, the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Pass to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. The shot no good, so the Bulls will take it the other way. It's stolen. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Herter can't hit.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he blows the finish.
Here's Jones. And again, no good by Chicago. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Pass to Reddish. From outside, off the mark. Chicago has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Bradley.
That's number 2 on him already. A third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some foul.
Team second.
And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the half. Bradley dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
The defense just handed White that assist, and he smartly feeds a wide-open shooter.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Jang. Trying to get back on track. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
His hang time on the rim. It's a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's the Bulls.
Billy Donovan here with us now, and coach, your team finishing the first half in impressive fashion. What's working for you out there?
Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back here to begin.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports. Zach LaVine led the way in the first half. He had 14 points and 1 assist. Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and LaVine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Now here's Ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Vucevic. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight. Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's running wild. They had to call a timeout just to take away at least some of his.
The Hawks trailing. Young with it. He has 7. Bogdanovich on the wing. Collins passes to Capella. And stolen by Williams. LaVine against Young. LaVine, good.
Yeah, not just a shooter. I mean, LaVine is also willing to burrow himself inside and go.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. And the Bulls shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. Ball finds DeRozan. Pass to Williams. Now here's Levine. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Bogdanovich, no good.
Slow to get warm after the break. Go for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. Just trying to settle things down.
DeRozan outside. Off the mark there with a 3. For Atlanta, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And now the Bulls in transition. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Young. Pass to Collins. And the basket is good.
And that's got to be a relief. Finally getting something to go here in the second half.
Ball against Young. Ball into the lane. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, you got to prevent Ball from getting a lane. It's that simple. And when you don't, this happens.
Young against Ball. Fires from deep. Trae Young. That's good. Young's got 10 points.
And that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Pass to Levine. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. There's Young with the 3. And the Hawks with another 3.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Outside Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Never afraid of being flashy with the ball. Levine has a knack for making the defense.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
First team foul.
There's 1:34 left in the third. Outside Young. Here's Bogdanovich. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And they get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They shoot again. Hunter can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Outside, Green. Pass to White. 55 seconds left in the third. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
They came out the locker room refreshed. I mean, they've been the stronger team since halftime. No doubt.
Now here's Young. 13 points in the game. Outside, Green. Pass to Johnson. Outside, White. Now here's Green. Back to White. 5 on the clock. To the inside, Bradley. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Now Bogdanovich. 7 points in the game. Pass to Young. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Chicago, finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. At the forward slots, Hunter and Collins. And it's Capella in at the 5, down low. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. Now here's Hunter. Young, the pass to Capella. And here's Hunter for 3. Drops in the 3.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Ball outside. Here's Levine for 3. Stolen by Capella. Vucevic against Collins. Vucevic with a steal. And the call will be against John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Chicago has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 8 assists here tonight. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
And the other thing, defensively, a great job of closing out on shots, getting a hand up, and even sending some shots back.
Here's Ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Outside for Levine. Back to Williams. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ball. And here's Levine. Pulls up, high post. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Levine's got 26 points. Outside Young. Capella in the high post. Young with it. Guarded now by Ball. The kick to Hunter. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This is the next step for Capella. Learn how to become a better passer over time.
Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Down low. Stolen by Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. That 3's off the mark.
But not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
Levine passes to Ball. And that's an intentional foul.
Trey Young. That's his second personal foul. Team second.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Love when guys are alert and aware on the great job to prevent the entry pass.
Team second.
And here is Young. Pass to Bogdanovich.
Good job and sticking with his man. When Levine is engaged on defense, it makes a huge difference.
Oh, Capella stays ready. I mean, he's not his team's top scoring option, but he makes plays when he needs to.
Now here's Ball. It's stolen by Hunter. Young finds Bogdanovich. To tie it up. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. The 3 from Ball. Nails it from 3.
And Zoe is feeling it, no question. He only takes these kind of shots when he's in the zone.
Young against Ball. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. 6 on the shot clock. And here's Hunter for 3. Ball with the rebound.
I understand why he took the shot. They need the points, but that's just not a good look.
Herter's checked in for the Hawks. Chicago leading. Ball passes to Levine. Stolen by Young.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Oh, yeah, a little room for error now. We'll see what they run.
And this is why Young is a go-to guy. He can get it done even under the toughest circumstances.
And here are the Bulls now. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Levine. Clock at 6. Now Vucevic. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Now here's Young. Here's Hunter. And here's Capella, hounded by Ball. The kick out to Young. Oh, he nails it! And now they trail by just 4.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
That's the big reason this game is still so close. I mean, he's been lights out from long range.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5.
The love Levine has for this game is evident. His work ethic and drive to keep improving, that's just the coach's dream. You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
Inside, here's Capella. Count it!
And this is where Capella excels. Close to the rim, uses his size well to dunk.
So a close game sees Chicago taking this one. They played the... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it.
Honest, that's for sure. D.A., thank you. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. And for Miami. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. And it's Lowry in at the point guard. Two very athletic teams here, Greg. A game that's sure to produce a lot of highlights.
And makes me think of Stacey Augmon, one of the greatest athletes I had ever played alongside.
Now here's Levine. Following the miss by Lonzo Ball. Levine can't hit.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Tucker trying to get open is Adebayo. And the layup's good off the glass.
The veteran point guard, Kyle Lowry, is terrific at setting the table for uncovered teammates.
Outside DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Outside Lowry. To the inside. Here's Tucker. Rebound by Williams. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. Down low, stolen by Robinson. In transition, here comes Miami. Lowry leading the charge.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
For Miami, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Here's Ball. After the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And DeRozan kicks to Ball. 6 to shoot. Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Nice speed from Lonzo Ball to the wide open man. He has a good eye for those openings.
Butler finds Lowry. Good ball movement here by Miami. Back to Adebayo. Count it. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's DeRozan. Passes it to Vucevic. Ball dishes to Vucevic. Levine with it. Lets the 3 fly. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Robinson for 3. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Outside Ball. Outside DeRozan. Ball against Lowry. Ball, the pass to Williams. No good there. And Miami the other way now. And Butler, here we go. Nice D from DeRozan.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
The kick out to Ball. Levine feeling it out a bit. And Vucevic with the basket on the assist by Levine.
This is where Levine has really expanded his game, avoiding tunnel vision and getting others involved.
Now here is Lowry. The kick outside to Butler. It's stolen by Vucevic. And here we go with DeRozan running it up the middle. And Levine throws it down.
I love the vision by DeMar DeRozan. He found the wide open teammate.
Lowry passes to Adebayo. Misses from short range. Bulls trail by 3. For 3, Levine. And it's Lowry with the rebound.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
Bulls have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. It's stolen by Lowry. In transition, here comes Miami. And Tucker kicks to Lowry. Miami no good on that time either.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Heat out front, up 3. And don't go away. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Bulls 5 right now. In the backyard, it's Ball and Levine. Vucevic is out there with Williams, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Bulls trail by 5.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can do that. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
Great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And Coach Foster says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
Here's Levine. Almost, but it rolls out. The Heat leading by 7. Lowry has the open look. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
And they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
And there's the foul. It will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
On the wing, Levine over Robinson. Again, Levine missing.
I mean, he's staying aggressive, trying to regain his touch. But right now, he's hurting the team.
And Lowry gets it to go.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Ball dishes to Levine. And again, no good by Chicago.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. No points yet here in the second quarter for them.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Sinks the three-pointer. Butler's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Lowry. And it's off from three-point range. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Outside, ball. And the pass to DeRozan. Here's Levine. Williams. That one, no good. And Miami the other way now. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
To end the drought, and the jam by Levine.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Williams falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Lowry can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And Vucevic throws it down.
And how about the hustle from Vucevic there on the glass, securing that precious second chance opportunity for the team.
Outside Butler. Poked away. Ball with it. Butler covering. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. A 3 ball. Good work defensively by Lowry. The Heat leading by 14. Adebayo passes to Robinson. From downtown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Here is Williams. Levine for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. It was a closely contested first quarter for Miami. They did lead by as many as 7. Thanks for joining.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. One of the stories here, Kyle Lowry getting it done today.
You know, I don't think he'll top the assist charts this year, but early on he's done a great job of keeping the ball hopping around.
And some of it's just a mindset. He came into this game with a very unselfish approach, and his teammates have benefited from it.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. They've got Morris, Tyler Hero out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Strus in at the 3, the small forward. 6 on the shot clock. Hero passes to Morris. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Morris has got the first points of the second half here for the Heat.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Outside, Jones. Back to White. Oladipo with the double team. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead has got down to 14 points now in the basket from Jones.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
And after 1 year at UNLV, Derrick Jones Jr. going pro back in 2016. He's gone from an undrafted project to a dunk contest champion.
Green finds Jones. White with it. Back to Jones. That's short off the rim.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Derrick Jones Jr., Greg, as we know, is a high flyer. In fact, he is a frequent flyer.
Yeah, I mean, all the physical tools you look for in a wing player, Kevin. Tremendous length and athleticism, and he continues to develop his skill set and capitalize on those gifts.
Green dishes to Jones, and there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. White the pass to Bradley. Here's Johnson. Tries again.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
And stolen by Dedmon. Hero with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Count the basket. Morris has got 6.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's White. No points in the game yet for him. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's the drive. And the wide open shot for Morris. Off target from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 18. Green passes to Jones. And Jones shoots it home.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Oladipo outside. Back to Hero. The 3. The Heat rebound. Dedmon. Here's Strus. No good on the triple.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Bradley against Oladipo. Bradley can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 16. Hero passes to Morris. Back to Hero. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
And Bradley gets it to go.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Hero finds Oladipo. Passes to Strus. Morris outside. And here is Dedmon. Guarded by Bradley. Just 4 to shoot. Dedmon's shot is off. Bulls trail by 14. Inside. Here's Johnson. The pass to Jones. And good. As it just snugs right down through the net. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from 3-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Now, Hero. Defense right on him. He can't get it to go. And the Bulls going the other way now. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bradley kicks to Jones. Outside, Green. Bradley with the ball. Dedmon's there. It's White on the wing. It's stolen by Oladipo. And so it's Miami up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 side.
No denying Zach LaVine's hops. Flies right up and sometimes over the hoop to jam it in.
To the paint, and Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Outside, Levine. From deep three-point range, the shot, no good.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
And right there, I like how Adebayo takes his time, scans the floor, makes the unselfish play. Ball dishes to DeRozan.
Pass to Vucevic. They get a hand on it. 5 to shoot. Levine against Robinson. And the Bulls with another miss.
But the effort's been there for him, just not getting the results.
Butler finds Lowry. They get it again. Pass to Butler. Latrey. Offensive rebound, Heat. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Chicago. Down by 15. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And then Levine with the jam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Passes it to Robinson. And here's Adebayo. Back to Robinson. Adebayo down low. Vucevic on him. And Adebayo throws it down.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Outside, Levine for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Three-pointer.
Ball's got his 3rd assist on the night. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
It's an unfortunate part of the game. Our thoughts and prayers are with him.
Brown is checked in for Levine. Adebayo drives in. From deep. Ball with the rebound. Bulls trail by 12. And here's Vucevic. It's stolen by Adebayo. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Great positioning on the putback. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Butler, no good. Not a lot of time left for the Bulls in this one. Williams finds Brown. Back to Williams. Here's Vucevic. It's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Always a battle when you're up against Vucevic. His soft touch helps him convert inside.
Lowry looking around. Robinson passes to Butler. Now Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Tucker. A putback. It's good on the putback. And the Heat lead by 12.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Outside Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Miami.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so created a lot of pressure on the defense.
Definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Bam Adebayo.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
And Brown over to help. There's the pass to Butler. Here's Lowry. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. He kicks to Lowry. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Chicago ball.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. Some good moment. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
A shot of the Celtics earlier, coming down the tunnel. They're not messing around.
Thanks, Brian. Jaylen Brown making his first.
Year after year, he continues to improve, Allie. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, down low. And for the Celtics, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at the 5. Boy, the athleticism on display tonight, Doris. Each team has guys who can fly.
Transition, wide open basketball with the potential for the electric on every possession. Let's tip it up. Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Now here's Williams. Clock at 4. Three-pointer off the mark. DeRozan against Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
On the wing, Levine. We played just over a minute here in the first. Tatum pulls it in. Here are the Celtics with the ball. And here's Brown for 3. Good. And it's Horford who picks up the assist.
Well, you've got to get out on Jaylen Brown now. This is a young man who has shown great strides in improving his perimeter game.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot. And he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
Now here's Levine. DeRozan passes to Levine. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Levine. To the middle. Horford with a steal.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Tatum passes to Horford. Brown against DeRozan. And the jam by Brown.
How fantastic is Jaylen Brown getting the position he wants deep inside, easily slams it home.
Pass to Levine. Will it go? And the layup is good.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
It's usually interesting. After a bit of a struggle, does the first bucket get you into a little rhythm now?
Now here's Brown. 5 points in the game.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Stolen by Schroeder. And here they come. Lets it go. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Brown's got 9 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Boston.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Now here's Brown. He's got 9. Pass to Tatum. Over Williams. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. DeRozan passes to Levine. And the dunk by Levine.
Well, this is where DeMar DeRozan proves he is the real deal. Not only a skilled scorer, skilled at finding his teammates as well.
And here's Brown for 3. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Ball passes to Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
3 points.
7 points in the game.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Vucevic with a steal. Schroeder against Ball. Pass to Levine. On the wing, DeRozan. 5 to shoot. Fires the three. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Schroeder against Ball. To the paint. Here's Horford. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center, filling out the middle.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Levine. The three is up. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Levine's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far.
Boy, we have seen Jason Tatum improve each and every year. Not just his productivity, guys. He's so skilled. But it's the leadership. It's the maturity for his age that's really striking.
Pass to Ball. Now here's Levine, defended by Brown. Looking to get back on track. And the dunk by Levine.
Boy, hard to keep up with the quickness of Zach Levine. Get that first step off the drive, and it's over.
And Doris, Tatum's acumen as a playmaker now is leadership by example.
Well, championships are won with unselfish play. His teammates have developed their games as well. This guy now trusts them and wants to make sure everybody's involved.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. Ball finds Williams. Levine with it, defended by Smart. Levine passes to Williams. From deep three-point range. And no good. Nice D from Tatum. The Celtics have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Outside Schroeder. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The drive by Brown. That one goes. Count it. Brown's got 14.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
The three from Ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And offensively, a little bit of a careless toss. You could have used a better angle on that pass.
Levine gets the bucket. All right, we're putting you on the spot here, Doris. Who do you think is the best head coach in the NBA?
Boy, you're trying to get me into trouble, BA. I think most people are going to answer sort of old school pop because of the number of championships. I'm going to take it in a different direction and say one of the guys that captivates me, whether he's loaded with stars or whether he's trying to grind it out, that would be Eric Spoelstra. He's got the ability to X and O with the best of them, and I think he manages people as well as anyone I've seen. Well, consistent catch-and-shoot opportunities will be available for Jason Tatum, and he makes good on it.
Levine way outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Tatum. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Vucevic. And he buries his first look.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, passing windows open up for Zach LaVine.
Outside, Brown. 4-3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since.
The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Smart. Chicago grabs the miss. Ball's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside, Williams. The offensive rebound. DeRozan passes to Vucevic. Here's LaVine for 3. Boston with a rebound. Pass to Smart. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
LaVine can't hit.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
And so it's the Boston Celtics. Now, thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again. It was a big-time first quarter for Jaylen Brown. He had 14 points and that'll...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Peyton Pritchard is out there with Josh Richardson. Then there's Juan Hernan-Gomez. Then it's Enes Kanter. And it's Williams in at the 4. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half.
But Josh Richardson has length, and he's got hops, so on the interior, he can make those shots.
Pass to LaVine. Puts it up from the high post. He's off on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Here's Richardson. And that one hits the back iron. And for the Bulls, they're shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. DeRozan passes to Williams. The 3 from Ball. And again, Chicago, no good.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room. 0 for 3 and looking lost.
Richardson's got space. Gets an open look and hits it. Richardson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, just get to that in-between game, right? They're going to concede the mid-range. Josh, willing to take advantage.
Here's LaVine. Oh!
Such a big-time athlete. LaVine makes the hardest moves look easy.
On the wing, Richardson. Pass to Hernan-Gomez. Here's Pritchard. Richardson with it. Back to Pritchard. And he lobs it up to the rim. Well, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
Now LaVine, guarded by Richardson. Vucevic, the pass to LaVine. That one falls. LaVine's got 18 points.
Nifty move by LaVine, improving the handle every year, it seems.
Pass to Williams. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. The shot's good. Williams has got his first 2 points.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Outside LaVine. Kanter against Vucevic. Back to LaVine. Pass to Williams. Takes a 13-footer. And again, it's Chicago.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
A line change here for Chicago. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Historically, a few franchises have gobbled up most of the NBA championships. A significant number of teams have never won a title, though. However, we're in an interesting time. A lot of those franchises are looking for their first title. They're among the top teams now. And guys, they're hoping to get on the board.
Oh, yes. Very interesting, Allie. Thanks for that. Outside, Green. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. Got a line change here for Boston. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Schroeder with it. Back to Tatum from downtown. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Well, silly foul. He realized it when it happened. That's where you'd like to see him show a little bit more discipline.
White for 3. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Schroeder against White. Schroeder passes to Smart. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
At the line for his Celtics, Marcus Smart. At the line,
and he drops the first. And so Smart nails them both. Chicago's got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. Pass to Green. On the wing, Jones. Here's Bradley. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
6 on the shot clock. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Celtics out in front. They lead by 14. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for the Bulls, getting the 4th quarter going. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the small forward position. Back to Ball. Down low. Here's Vucevic. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Boston has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Now here's Schroeder. Up top, Horford. Pass to Smart. Out to Schroeder. And here's Horford. Over to the wing. Inside. Goes back up. Rebound by the Bulls. Ball passes to Williams. DeRozan outside. Pass to Levine. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Levine's got 21.
His first 3 of the half. That gives him 9 total points from beyond the arc so far.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Tatum. They get it back. Stolen by Ball. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. Off target from outside. The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside Tatum. Doesn't go for him. Vucevic with some nice D. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Chicago's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. The deep three from Levine. The long distance three is buried. Levine's got 10 points in just the second half. Schroeder passes to Tatum. Going inside and finished off by Tatum.
Well, just the power and authority sends a powerful message to the defense. Go to work, Jason Tatum.
Pass to Levine. From deep. Hauled in by Brown.
Simply put, a bad shot pass. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Schroeder can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Outside Levine. The three is up. Ooh, Levine with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
A good look from Brown. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Outside Levine. Williams passes to Levine. Over Smart. It's stolen by Smart. And here's Brown for three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists tonight. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Boston.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight. And all the steals we've seen, a result of that aggressiveness.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Here's Levine for three. Counted from distance. Levine's got 9 points in the quarter.
Zach Levine was so young when he entered the league, but this guy has been incredible on the offensive end.
It's Smart on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Ball against Schroeder. And there's the 3-second violation.
Ball.
52 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Levine for three. And he can't get that one. And Boston going the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Brown passes to Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Zach Levine.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Would have been nice to drain them all, but he did enough to put this one in the bag.
And here's Ball. Outside Levine. Offline with a 3.
Chicago foul. Nikola Vucevic. That's his second personal foul.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Here's Levine for 3. The Bulls with another miss. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.